Welcome to the Paul Cruz Sales Agency. I have a very powerful and effective topic for you salespeople, entrepreneur, and small business owners. Before we dig into the topic, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you excited about what you do? If not, I'm excited for you for what I'm about to share with you. And I hope that with this excitement, you take action. Before I dig into the topic and share with you the topic, if you're watching me on YouTube channel, hit the subscription button below. If you like this video, do me a favor, smash the like button and share your comments and thoughts because it does help the algorithm. Now, what am I talking about? 3 most powerful, effective steps to becoming a professional salesperson. You see, whether any of you want to admit this or not, we're all salespeople. The only difference is I admit that I'm a salesperson, but we're all selling and we're all buying. Don't forget that. So that's the topic for today. The 3 powerful and effective steps to becoming a top salesman. Step number 1, as you guys know, I'm always with my cheat sheet chart. That's what I've been using for a long time. The number 1 thing that you must do is you must be disciplined throughout the whole sales process. What do I mean by that? I mean, don't allow any distractions take you away from the selling process. Why? Because what happens is this. If you focus on the sales, which is the end result, then you're going to compromise on the value, which is the selling process to the sale. Now, here's the thing with discipline. I've encountered a lot of salespeople over the years, and one of the things that why salespeople are not disciplined is because they have bad work habits. They're not focused. They get distracted too easy. They're not goal-oriented. And their mindset is not clear. So you have to overcome all those things so that you can be disciplined. Does that make sense? Now, step number 2 is you must stay focused and starve out all of your distractions that do not lead you to the final destination, which is the sale, right? What do I mean by distractions? What do I mean by starving out? If anything you're doing, and let's say you have a specific sales goal that you want to accomplish, because of technology and all the gizmos that are out there right now, we intend as salespeople to get distracted. We get too excited about certain things. We may get online and read certain things. And then what happens is we get distracted and not focus on the sales process. Because at the end of the day is whoever is good in the fundamentals of sales and understands the selling process is the one that's going to be consistent in generating more sales. So you have to starve out anything that doesn't reach you to the destination. You have to starve it out. You have to stay focused. How do you stay focused? Well, first of all, what you have to do and what I do every day is I write down what my daily goals are. How many phone calls I have to make, whether it's a cold call, follow call, or a pipeline call. You have to know those things to keep you disciplined, to keep you focused. And anything or anyone that doesn't lead you to the end result, which is generating the sale, you have to get rid of it. And you have to get away from them. You just do. Because at the end of the day, is your value is going to determine how many sales you generate and produce or not. Does that make sense? Now, step number 3 is you must have strong work ethic. You must learn to appreciate and love the grind. You must love to do the things that you don't like to do and act like you love it. What do I mean by that? There's a saying out there, work smarter, not harder, right? I debunked that. I did a video on that. And I'm going to share that with you right now. In any profession, whether you're an athlete, an entertainer, a boxer, a business owner, it doesn't matter. The top people always work smart and they work hard. And let me give you an example. When you look at people like Tom Brady, who retired a week and a half ago, you look at LeBron James and all the top athletes, what they learn to do is understand their craft. They work on the fundamentals. And once they understand what their position is, then they work harder than anybody else to be the best at that position. Being a professional salesman and a salesperson is no different. You work on the fundamentals. You understand the fundamentals. Then, once you understand how you're working smart, now you're going to work harder to be better than yourself and than anybody else. That's what I do every single day. Does that make sense? So, to recap, number one is you have to be disciplined. Number two is you have to be focused. And then number three, you got to have strong work ethics and work habits. You got to work smart. You got to work hard. And if you do these three things and you consciously focus on it, let me share something with you. By mastering these three steps, several things take place. Number one is you increase your value as a professional salesman and as a professional salesperson. What do salespeople do? We solve sales problems. But once you increase your value, guess what happens? Your sales grow exponentially. And when your sales grow exponentially, your business grows. Does that make sense? So one leads to the other. I call it the compound effect. Does that make sense? So I hope this has been helpful. I want to thank you for being part of the Paul Cruz Sales Agency. Again, if you're watching this on my channel and you want to follow me, just hit the subscription button below. If you like this video, do me a favor, smash the like button, share your comments because it does help the algorithm. Till we speak again, I say goodbye for now. And remember this, be disciplined, stay focused, and have strong work ethics. Have a good day. Bye.